Marty McFly.
Yeah? It's from the dock! He's alive! The dock's alive! He's in the Old West, but he's alive!
Captain, you all right? You need help?
There's only one man who can help me. Okay, relax, Doc. Me, smart!
Captain, just sent you back to the future.
Oh, I know you did send me back to the future, but back. I'm back from the future. I'm going back to 1885 and I'm bringing you home.
Anybody?
Hey!
Ted!
I got a silver.
Take a look and see what just breezed in the door.
Hey, McFly! Shot in the back, but Buford Tannen over a matter of $80. What kind of a future do you call that? There's nothing left for me here.
All right, that's why you gotta come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future. Till the day I'm done!
You got this, man.
Nah, I don't want to kill you, and you don't want to be dead.
You can't be that good.
Let's get out!
What's all this, then?
This is a crazy town, Emmett. I think we ought to just get out of here.
No, this is your horse. Can't you see this horse loves me? Making a big mistake.
That's what I told him.
If I brought a pretty lady like that into a place like this, I'd stay close. I think you got a point, Emmett. Maybe I better stay here with her.
And we're gonna give you a fair trial, followed by a first-class hanging.
I had enough of what ain't right.
Some people think they can push you around, but it's only true if you let it be.
I don't want you to get hurt.
You want one of these? This ought to do.
Let's get out!
Hanging around with you is no picnic.
Come on!
Suddenly, his wife and child were dead. The feud was about to begin.
Hound this whales to kingdom come. Because of what you did here today, I've got to kill that man. Well, he'll have to run for it now. And hell is where he's headed.
Clint Eastwood is the outlaw Josey Wales.
Well, not a hard man to track. Leaves dead men wherever he goes.
Get out of the way, woman!
Whenever I get to liking someone, they ain't around long.
I notice when you get to disliking someone, they ain't around for long either.
Well, the one that everyone's so scared of, Al. Yeah.
We got the Josey whales, Abe. We got reward money coming.
You're wanted, Wales.
You a bounty hunter?
Man, he's got to do something for a living these days.
Dying ain't much of a living, boy.
He was out for revenge, and they were out for his blood. And when you're an outlaw, there's no turning back.
You're all alone now, Wales.
Not quite alone.
He lives by the gun. He lives by his word. And he lives for revenge. He's an army of one. Clint Eastwood is the outlaw Josey Wales. The citizens of Largo didn't know him at all.
What did you say your name was again?
I didn't.
Fear was in their greeting. Murder was in their minds.
We're talking about hiring a gunfighter.
Yeah, we don't know anything about that fella there. Now, who is he? Where's he coming from?
You don't want to get shot. You don't want your shops or your houses burned. You don't want your women touched. You don't want anything to happen. Except you're afraid to do anything about it.
That stranger's got everybody in this town at each other's throats.
One man against one town. Not bad odds.
About time this town has a new sheriff.
I'm the sheriff.
And the mayor.
The mayor.
Any objections?
You shot my ear off! I'll kill every man in Largo!
You know what you are. You're an animal.
Well, you have a way of bringing that out.
They didn't know him when he drifted into town. Now they'll never forget him.
Who are you?
Clint Eastwood, hero for hire, blazes his way across a land of lust and injustice. Mr. Action himself.
I'll blow it to hell and gone with the train on it.
Clint Eastwood has a fistful of dynamite and a handful of trouble.
I've just about had a bellyful of this little chihuahua, sir.
I am listening to you, but I have my mind on my men. All you have on yours is money.
They'd have to open the trap door if they had another prisoner. The French want me very badly. Why don't you turn me over and ask for a reward?
You know what you're talking about. It's crazy, Sara.
The hell wants to see you dressed.
The least you can do is take off your hat.
I haven't got time for that.
A movie that's crazy one moment, revolutionary the next.
Viva Mexico Libre!
But always spectacular.
One last swallow, and it's up to you, Doc. Ready?
The most amazing amazing adventure that ever set two rebels on fire.
You better go.
Bad time for a war.
Rough, ruthless, mercenary. Clint Eastwood declares war, and the Foreign Legion in Mexico never knows what hit them.
To attack now would be suicide.
But Clint is a one-man suicide squad. The most exciting Clint Eastwood picture ever made.
The railroad. The boom towns. A new life. And the promised land. Once upon a time. The widow, the land grabber, the outlaw, the gunman, the man in search of a name. A film by Sergio Leone, who gave a new face to the West with a fistful of dollars for a few dollars more. And the good, the bad, and the ugly. Starring Claudia Cardinale, Henry Fonda, Charles Bronson, and Jason Robards. A manhunt. A vendetta. In a new land, in a new kind of Western.
The hanging was the best show in town until they did two things wrong. They hung an innocent man, and they didn't finish the job.
What's this all about?
Hang him. Jed Cooper. They shot him. They even hanged him, but they couldn't kill him.
What about the 9 just men who hung me?
Justice is my province, Marshal. Mine and mine alone.
The legend spread of the man with the hanging scar, who wore a badge and rode a vengeance trail after 9 desperate men.
Those 9 men, if you find them, they're to be brought before me, alive.
You're under arrest. When you hang a man, you better look at him.
No.
Rachel. She wanted revenge. A different kind. For a different reason.
Who do you want to hang?
We all have our ghosts, Marshal.
He's treed! Blast him! I hear about this, not just in the territories, but in Washington. Across the length and breadth of this nation, they're gonna know that name, Jed Cooper.
Vengeance, Western style. It started with an act of unspeakable violence and ended on a rope. Clint Eastwood, Inger Stevens, Pat Hingle, and Ed Begley.
Get your cold beer here, sarsaparilla for all the kiddies. Pretzels, licorice sticks, get your cold beer. Cold beer, get your cold beer.
It was the best show in town.
good, the bad, the ugly. The blue, the gray, the Civil War. The bad, the ugly, the questions, the answers. The showdown. The reason, the goal.
Well, there's such a big reward offered unto you gentlemen that I thought I might just tag along on your next robbery. Might just turn you into the law.
Naturally. I'll be in the tavern. The air around here stinks anyway. Just like the food. But the month will go fast.
I'm letting you leave, hero. That's so you can tell everybody you've seen what takes place here.
Didn't hear what the bet was.
Your life.
This short cigar belongs to the man with no name. This long gun belongs to the man with no name. This poncho belongs to the man with no name.
Rico! Heard you wanted to see me. What's wrong, Ramon? You losing your touch? Shoot to kill, you better hit the heart. Aim for the heart or you'll never stop me.
The man with no name. Danger fits him like a tight black glove. He is perhaps the most dangerous man who ever lived.
Get 3 coffins ready. I don't think it's nice, you laughing. You see, my mule don't like people laughing. He gets the crazy idea you're laughing at him. Now, if you apologize like I know you're going to, I might convince him that you really didn't mean it. My mistake. 4 coffins.
This man with no name is played by Clint Eastwood. He's going to trigger a whole new style in adventure.
The Magnificent Seven.
We wish you to help us.
There's this man, Calvera.
A thief. A murderer. He and his men, they steal our food. And then they leave us to starve. And he will do so until he is stopped.
Even 5 wouldn't give us too much trouble.
There won't be any trouble if you ride on.
Ride on. I'm going into the hills for the winter. Where am I going to get the food for my men?
I had to grow it.
Or maybe even work for it. 7. Somehow I don't think you've solved my problem.
We deal in lead, friend. Solving your problems isn't our line.
Yul Brynner.
Anything wrong?
Turn that rig around and get it down the hill.
Steve McQueen.
Window. Curtain moved.
I'm not in a good position. Let him stick his neck out.
James Coburn.
Call it.
Robert Vaughn. Charles Bronson. Horst Buchholz. Brad Dexter. 7 magnificent men in one magnificent motion picture. The Magnificent Seven. Eli Wallach as Calvera, the bandit.
You know how much money that costs? Huh? Huh?
He had a town at his mercy. And the Magnificent Seven at his throat. 7 who fought like 700. The Magnificent Seven.